My name's Ian Austin, and this is Friday Night Shudder on a Tuesday, because why not? So, as people who follow me on Twitter, Friday Night Shudder Twitter, no, I was going to do Friday Night Shudder Limitless Overlord tonight, but I ran into a quick snag, which was I could not be bothered. It's very cold in England, and I've had a long day at work, and I just thought, I don't want to do this. So I tried to figure something else out. And on Twitter, I said I would review the first issue of Black Lantern, and then I realised there is no Black Lantern comic. There's just Blackest Night. And regular listeners of podcasts will know that in last Friday's episode, weekly episode, the 10th episode, Spectacular. No, I did a review of Blackest Night. Shit, I can't say it. Blackest Night issue 0, and thought, why not do an issue of Blackest Night again and focus on issue 1? And who knows, maybe it's become a recurring feature. So this is Nuff Bones episode, and I say hold on to your seats because it's going to be a turbulent ride, I guess, coming up in just a few seconds. So here we go. It's time to start reading Blackest Night issue 1. One of my favourite comic books, by the way. I really love this comic, and if we had context, that'd be amazing. Or Blackest Night Part 1, as it's called. So if you remember, Blackest Night issue 0 ended with Black Hand stealing the skull of dead Batman. Batman, of course, died in Final Crisis. Sometimes feel like you need an annotated bibliography or book of annotations on some of these comic books, but that's fine. And the evil Guardian Scar, because he has a scar on his face, looked at reader very menacingly. This is issue 1 of Blackest Night. So get some caption. Some things are worse than death. Some things like me. Ooh, and his hands grabbing the skull. Space Sector 2814, Gotham City. The graves of Thomas and Martha Wayne, and the unmarked grave of their son Bruce. Why would his grave be unmarked? Black Hands grabbed the skull of Bruce Wayne, as did last time. I hear you out there, in deep space. I hear your children buzzing like flies. You're hungry. My father said, everyone dies, William. Very nice. Space Sector 666. The deserted dead sector, as it's called. We see Black Lantern on particularly rocky Levine, I guess. He said, death is the only thing you can count on in this universe. Yes, I killed him to prove a point. I am hungry. Death compares us, because powerful or weak, loved or hated, no one escapes death. That includes you, as picture of Black Hand's eye with a white Black Lantern logo appears. The dead will rise as he uses the Black Power battery to unleash a torrent of deadly rains. And then he lets Bruce Wayne's skull. What the fuck? And you are connected to them all, he says, as he lets, and we see this cat sound effect slick as he's fingering mouth too. What is this comic? Anyway, 24 hours later, Coast City, where Hal Jordan lives. Years ago, day everyone thought Superman died was declared National Day of Mourning. Since he returned, it's become a day to honour super beings who gave their lives protecting Wayne. Obviously, Superman died in the death of Superman, and then Coast City is destroyed by Cyborg Superman not long later. You see an image of Hal Jordan or someone wearing a white shirt with a green badge on it, kind of like a really shitty version of a poppy. And the instance we failed to save, it's a military man wearing badge. Among those incidents, the 7 million who were incinerated when Mongol and Cyborg Superman destroyed Coast City. People argued over what to do with their land. Some wanted to leave a graveyard, others a memorial. They said we'd never come back. They said our city would stay dead. There's a lot of people in this graveyard, by the way. No one really important. There is an American flag, some military people, and there's also an American flag placed on graves, so you have to assume there's some soldiers here. They were wrong because they were afraid. My brother wasn't. It's seeing a sign saying welcome Coast City, city without fear, population 2 million, which is important because earlier in Jeff Johns' Green Lantern run, Coast City is deserted and it's gradually got more and more populated since then. I see lots of cars and a little kid pointing at the sky. His family wasn't. Daddy, Mummy, it's Uncle Hank. He's got a secret identity, Jane. Don't say it. I wasn't gonna. And neither were people who followed them here. Coast City got a second chance. So did I. My name's Hal Jordan. I'm captain in US Air Force. I'm also an officer in Green Lantern Corps, Space Sector 2814. My wingmen are former US Marine Corps sharpshooter John Stewart. Not John Stewart off Daily Show. This one's actually good at this job. It's a beautiful day for a flyby, Roger that Calgary. You won't understand that reference because she uses this woman who's piloting is Hal Jordan's partner. Not his fiancée, he's a very close female friend. And they were dating for a while and then she disappears after this comic. Former linebacker and corpse bravado Guy Gardner, who was once a warrior. Literally, he had different superpowers because comic books got weird for a while. And artist corpse conscience Carl Rayner. Carl's basically one who kept Green Lantern Corps going figuratively and literally. Ron Martz essentially was given the task of rebooting the entire Green Lantern's construct and comic book line, and he chose Carl Rayner, and he essentially was the only Green Lantern in regular comics for a long time. And then Hal Jordan came back. Jeff Johns didn't stand for that shit. John knows that when you're in military, death is part of the job. Guy and Carl know when you're in Green Lantern Corps, death is your only retirement. And we all know when you're part of the Cape community, death opens your front door and walks right in. Essentially, this page, for example, they're all flying over Coast City in a really badass shot. There's lots of Green Lantern logos and stuff flying around, fireworks, and it's essentially a Green Lantern love fest. And it's nice to see 4 Green Lanterns on the same page because you don't often see that. Hal starts talking about people who've died. His father, who died in an explosion when Hal was a child. Abin Sur, who's the Green Lantern 2814, who died giving ring Hal Jordan. Or died and then gave ring Hal Jordan and then died because of Atrocitus injuries. Atrocitus will show up later on. Coast City, we're seeing an image of Hal Jordan with his arm in sling. This was after the Mongol and Cyborg Superman destroyed it. You never learn to live with it. It just becomes part of who you are, say Green Lanterns. As they light a statue with green power, your own choice, keep playing or fold. And we see a sign on the statue saying no fear. He never folds, by the way. Katma Tree. John met her when she's still overcompensating for inheriting Sinestro's ring, and John's still overcompensating for inheriting mine. Your aim's on, John, but your construct's too complicated. You're overthinking. I'm doing what the last guy didn't, replies John. Shadow's daring brought them together, and they found what Carol and I never seemed to. Commitment, not to an aircraft company or an intergalactic police force, but to each other. Captain 2 died at the hands of a Star Sapphire. They're basically beings who are corrupted by extreme love. And we see Captain 2 dying, she's sliced across the throat. Months later, John would make a mistake trying to prevent destruction of the planet. Yeah, that comes up over and over again. That's basically John's entire character arc, by the way. Carl's gay friend, it's famous. Carl's gay friend Alex was missed by his fiancée Alex was murdered by a psychopath named Major Force when Carl first wore the ring. He found her folded in his refrigerator. This incidentally is the thing that Gail Simone's come up with, the woman fridge syndrome, or the trope woman in refrigerator. And essentially, a lot of people get this wrong. It's not that a woman dying, a female character dying, is intrinsically, it's a terrible thing, but it's not intrinsically an awful writing trope. It's only an awful writing trope if the only reason they die or live is an extension of a male character. You can't not do things to characters just because of their sex. That's sexist, you know? But they shouldn't. No character should exist solely to be a plot device for another character. Jade was another woman Carl loved, the daughter of Alan Scott, the original Green Lantern, although his power doesn't come from a Green Lantern battery, it comes from the Starheart. Daughter of Alan Scott, for a time she wore a ring. She died in space, saving a dozen sectors. Fact is, after his on-off partner Ice returned, Gardner's the only one of us who's a happy ending. My God, he's wearing fucking face of Ice. Incidentally, she appeared in a complete random comic where she came back to life. This meant to be something which should have happened in Blackest Night, but Jeff Johns could not control everything, even then. None of us thought we'd ever be envious of Guy Gardner, but here we are. A little kid in the background has this stupid grin on his face while Guy Gardner's wearing face of Ice. I won't know what John's going to say. I know what John's going to say before he says it. I wish I could reboot Zanshi like you've rebooted Coast City. Fucking hell, John, grow up. We reboot this town together, John. We reboot whole damn Green Lantern Corps together, how? And we'll keep that torch burning, guy. I'm using throwing in names because it's hard to keep track of who's who without them. When loss happens, no one goes where you want to go. They go where you need to go. as they stand on top of the statue and light blares out and someone takes a photo. Carl races off. He's going to find Jenny. Guy races off. He's going to find Ice. John races off. He's going to find a planet. Jesus Christ, John, get fucking misses or something. Hal goes off Coast City and says, "Thanks for being part of this, Calgary. I won't miss it, superhero." There's a little kid's Hal's niece or nephew, one of them, screams, "I love you, Green Lantern." All across the world, people are needed. Family. Smallville, grave of Jonathan Kent, who died at the end of the Brainiac story arc of Superman, is another Jeff Johns comic, really good one. But this happens like months later in terms of issues released. So, but they're acting like he's only just died. Connor Kent says he should have been. It should be me instead of. Con Kent is the clone of Lex Luthor and Superman, by the way. "Don't slouch now, Con," says Mark Kent. "Jonathan wouldn't want that. He'd want you both stand up straight." Clark, "We are, man." Pittsburgh, grave of Ronnie Raymond, first Firestorm. Incidentally, pause here. Ronnie's one of my favourite superheroes of all time. I think the idea of Firestorm is he's basically can create elements and shit. It's amazing. How they haven't made a movie out of that, yeah, I don't know. He's basically my pick for DC's version of Spider-Man, but even better in my opinion. I wish I got meet up half of Firestorm Matrix you two created, Professor Stein. Ron Raymond, more than one side of the equation, Mr. It, and Vic Garber plays the hell out of Martin Stein on Legends. So sad he's gone. "I didn't mean to, I'm sorry. Is there anything special you want to do for him today, Professor?" asked Jason Rush. "I've said prayer for Ron every morning since he died, Jason. Today's no different." Dr. Stein walks off, looks very sad. "You know it's bad when a man of science turns to God. Jason, and you need to watch what you say, Jen. Ron Raymond's like Professor Stein's son. I think we should become Firestorm. Don't you hear me? Knowing from Professor Stein, he's grieving. Come on, Jen. Get you out of your ass. But I really think the toxicity levels around here. Look at trees and grass. It's raining. Everything's dying. Oh shit. Jen's right. Friends, it's a fucking Teen Titans, guys. Friends, San Francisco, Titans Tower, Titans Memorial. Kid Flash, Bart Allen. It didn't even look like me, Cassie, the new one gave. We took your statue down anyway, Bart. You see those titans in the background. Bart, I wish you could take them all down. I prefer Bart when he is like older. Central City Avenue, engraved off the roads. Oh, Flash is back, guys. Captain Boomerang Jr. Thought today is supposed to be for remembering heroes. Mirror Master? No, Weather Wizard. It's all a matter of perspective, and you might not understand what it means to be a rogue, but your father did. Heatwave. We wouldn't miss this. Mirror Master. And we brought enough beer to get everyone bearing this place blind bloody drunk. Well, they're friends for Digger, says Captain Cold. Chicago, grave of Ted Cord, where we have Fire, Ice, Black Canary, Blue Beetle, and Guy Gardner. Fire starts. If anyone's got some words to say, it's going to be you, Michael. Not you, Guy. Well, Gold has said anything about Blue Beetle. You have something to say, Booster, says Black Canary. You should say it. We've got a lot of graves to put flowers on safe. And this is grave of Theodore Stephen Codd, who's obviously Blue Beetle, the original. Well, not the original, that's Dan Garrett. The second one, the non-magical one. And a flower dies on grave. Shit, if you don't know about comics, this must be baffling. So I'd have to stop and pause to explain these fucking characters. Heroes, Metropolis, Valhalla Cemetery. Oh my god, there's so many frigging superheroes here. Let's try. Stars and Stripes, Wildcat, Dr. Midnight, Alan Scott, First Green Lantern, Magog, Jesus Christ, Ma Hunkel, Jay, Plastic Man, Sandman, oh god, Pag, Steel, what's Jay Garrick, what's the name for the Obsidian, that's it. And who's the other one? Who's those arseholes sliding back? Jeez, I can't make out. There's so many dense heroes. Anyway, Green Lantern's there too. Oh, there's more. Jesse Quitt's there. Our Man's there. No, I give up. Oh, Jaquim Fonta's there. Dr. Fate's there with his grave. How many people? Look how many people we lost, says Alan Scott. In the middle of graveyard. Oh, more heroes. Damage and Atom Smasher. And Smasher starts, I knew your father wasn't part of your life like he is mine, damn it. Can't you at least pretend to give a damn? Can't you at least face him? I'm not turning my back on my father, Atom Smasher. I'm looking at freedom fighters. Oh yeah, they died in the Infinite Crisis. They got fucked up by the Secret Society. As he alludes, the Secret Society murdered them when I was on their team. I watched them die. I heard them die. Oh shit, Ray's there too. Uncle Sam! Uncle Sam basically DC's version of Captain America, who is literally powered by America's hope. And when America lost hope in the Infinite Crisis, he got fucked up. They beat him, they threw him in pot of oil, and then he just was gone for a while and then came back. Damage continues. He is left alive with crushed naval cavity and mangled profile. You want me to face my father, Atom Smasher? Here, I can't face anyone. You piece of shit. You just got together with a really cool woman in a different comic whose name I can't remember. She's really cool, and now you're being a dick. Amnesty Bay, the grave of Arthur Curry. Aquaman's grave. Aquaman shouldn't be buried on land. Your husband should be with his people, Mera, says Garth. Beneath sea. Garth is also Dolphin, by the way. Arthur's people tried murdering him when he was a child, Garth. They hated him because he had blonde hair. That's not why. They hate you because of your vile eyes. If it wasn't for Arthur, the Atlanteans would have cut them out. Jesus Christ. They can be superstitious and violent people. They're worse than Time Lords on Doctor Who. Mera continues. Arthur's mother died, bringing him to the shore back to his father. This way fits safe, Garth. This way wanted. There's a magnificent tomb waiting for him in Atlantis, Mera. It's among the most beautiful coral fields, surrounded by sea life of all kinds waiting to see their saviour. The two side by side, the other great leaders of our city, and his son. Your son. Mera, please give me authorization to have his remains moved. The dirt is no place for a king of the seas. Mera looks at the ocean, sponge dead fish. Legends, Gotham City. Alfred, the most badass butler ever, walks up to Bruce's grave and says, Bruce has seen something terrifying. Oh no, he breaks into a run. His eyes bug out. I've made a huge mistake. Someone's dug up the grave. Wait, it's Black Hand. Hal rants in narration. After the ceremonies, Carl and Carl head back to the stars. I head me a friend. Washington, D.C., headquarters of the Just League of America, the greatest superhero team of all time. And they're in morgue. And, oh my God, let's go through many of the little, I don't know what you call them, corpse holders. You got Terror Man, you got Kenny Conduit, you got the Enforcer, you got Black Bison, you got Major Force, the Cavalier, Copperhead, Psycho Pirate. Oh wait, no one mess Psycho Pirate. So many graves. There's a more for these enemies 3 stories below meeting room. Who speaks like that, Baron? Come on, you jackass. Except for your roads. Word is they have some kind of graveyard in the Central Sea, but no one's been able to find it. How would you not find it? You literally have people who can go into alternate dimensions on a whim, and you can't fucking find the Central City graveyard of the roads. They literally just have technology. The only reason you couldn't find it is if Mirror Master used his mirror gun and went into mirror dimension. But even then, I think Firestorm could figure out how to get into fucking mirror dimension. Come on, how you jackass. Barry says he'll find it. The plan was to bring over names of our friends too, but didn't want rob families of paying their respects. If their true names were public post-mortem, they are buried at Valhalla Cemetery in Metropolis under high security. Their identities still secret, they're sent home. Oh shit, Maxwell Lord's there too. And oh shit, Alexander Luthor of Earth 3. It's really, really bad. Like, Dr. Light's there too. It's a really bad idea to bury this many fucking villains in the same place. How if you create a pocket dimension or something? Barry asks, why do you need to put their remains in a vault? And he looks at Psycho Pirate, who Barry doesn't remember from, maybe remembers from First Crisis. Dick Grayson uncovered body snatch operation that's halved in superhuman parts for reuse. You're serious? Asked Barry. It's an example of the kind of sick and twisted things we've had to deal with since you lost in Speed Force, Barry. The guilty have gotten guiltier, and Batman, Aquaman, and Martian Manhunter are dead because of it. Who speaks like this? Come on, Barry, seriously. Barry flips out. So who is? Who has died while it's gone? I want to know how, he pouts. Hal considers that, and then uses his ring to show Barry. Shit. So many people died. Fuck. Basically, everyone fucking died, and only a few of them came back. Barry looks sad at a couple, namely Firestorm, Martian Manhunter and Ant-Man, because fuck the rest of them. And then focuses on Ronnie and looks really sad. Oh no, God please nurse, he freaks out. Not them. Not Ralph and Soof too. It's basically Jeff Johns' way of saying, for fuck's sake, Brad Meltzer, what have you done to my DC universe? Barry freaks out, saying, how? Why? I don't even know where to start, says Hal instead. St. Rock Stone Chap Museum for the boys! The big boys of superheroes, Hawkman and Hawkwoman. Oh man, my favourite characters in the history of comic books. Whose comics I rarely buy because comic books are usually fucking terrible, but characters are so good. How the hell can you even ask me that, says Carter. How can you even think about it, Ray? I need a friend come with me, Carter. I can't go alone. Forget it! Please just hold receiver away from here. I'll come through face to face. No, Ray, you're not, says Hawkman, and Carter smashes the phone because he's so angry. He's so angry. He puts a hole in the wall. Kendra starts freaking out. Carter, stop. Gene Lauren murdered Sue Dibney, Kendra, and some insane attempt to lay out and back to her. And today Ray wants to visit her. If he visits Jean's grave, she gets what she wanted. As Kendra starts thinking, what's wrong with this guy? This isn't about Gene, you moron. It's about Ray. He needs closure. He hasn't. Jean's dead. And unlike you and I, she won't be reincarnated into the next life. Gene was troubled. So am I. Who talks like this, Hawkman? Seriously, who talks like this? You absolute... I love Hawkman, but what a douchebag. Jean Lauren destroyed her love. It was as strong as ours was, as ours should be. It's our destiny. Kendra replies, destiny and love are not the same thing. You can't understand how it feels to have someone for centuries and then lose them, even though they're still standing right in front of you. You're supposed to, the more you tell someone what they're supposed to do, the more they fight against it. You don't have any memories of our previous lives like I do. Jean did something I've never seen anyone do in all my years with the League, Kendra. She made the atom feel small. As we see an image of the atom shrink, Ray Palmer sat on desk with a book in front of him called The Murder of Sue Dibney, with the last will and testament of Jean Lauren, with a... Why did you have a picture of Hawkman on your desk pouting? Softly lit, an image of Justice League with Plastic Man, with an elongated man, Firestorm, Superman, Batman, Aquaman, Red Tornado, Green Arrow, Black Canary, Hawkman, Satana, Flash, Barry Allen, and Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. Also, Ray, why do you have Carter's number by phone? Sure you didn't know that. Anyway, phone, please. Please hang up, call again. Need assistance, please tell the operator. How tells Barry how Ralph broke down after Sue died, how Felix Faust led the elongated man to his death, and Fast Man Live does something I haven't seen him do since he's been back. He sits down. Oh shit. Iris always thought Gene's a little odd, Hal. He seemed brag a lot, like just some proof, but murdering Sue? Iris and Sue used to get coffee with Gene once a month. They'd invite Carol, but she was always, what? Carol, what about? Carol's still running first. Barry, calm down. But we haven't been together for a long time. It's better this way, he looks sad. She's safe as we see the Star Sapphires, beings powered by love, fighting the Sinestro Corps beings powered by fear. Emotional spectrum. Shit thing. Hello, is anyone there? Says Alfred is a hologram. Alfred replies, how? Richard tried to argue with me. He told me it wasn't safe. I want on the British wishes. Be buried without his parents. What have I paid on? Surveys Sector Zero, Oa, Central Precinct of Green Lantern Corps. Sitting there with the Guardians of the Universe and a disgusting looking orange planet. Immortal founders of Green Lantern Corps, the Oompa Loompa Guardians stand round in a circle. We've failed. The warp light has erupted. In the every sector, the lanterns crash, emotions run rampant. But look here, though, Guardians. I see a shadow move across the universe, a shadow from Space Sector 666. Yes, he's approaching us. Black runes. Shit, I'm not even going to do Kilowatts voice. He's a pig man, and I can't do his voice. I'm not even going to try. Black rings? Question mark. They went for a shield contract for like it's tissue paper. This is basically Green Lantern Corps being fucked up somewhere. He does say where. With your own battery shield gone, it's nothing to stop. Guy, can you hear it? Guy, what? Sounds like flies as the Black Lantern rings destroy the Green Lantern contracts and head for the Green Lantern Corps. I think if it was correct, the coming Black Knight could not be prevented, only confronted. We must go against Black Guardians. We must call for all our Green Lanterns to return to Earth. No, fellow Guardians, they would never receive our call for help. Why not? Because they will never be made. And then he bites the neck. Scar bites through the neck of one of the Guardians. It's Kirk. And the other Guardians are like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And like, Scar got space rabies. He properly bites through. And Black Lantern rings start chanting, flesh, flesh, flesh. This guy goes, damn it, they're in. There's a robot Green Lantern that's very confused. Carl screams, everyone keep shields at full strength. Oh man, Scar, how long are you going to let Scar attack this Guardian? He's literally able to rip open his chest and pull out his heart. And no one gives shit. Anyway, we cut to crypts of Green Lantern Corps. Morov set to 6 Cryptica. As Black Lantern rings hit crypt. He tries to stop them, they smash through his construct. Carl, they look like black rings. Black, says a random Green Lantern. Salah, get blue guys on horn. I am trying. But they're not responding. You abandoned emotions ions ago. Your hearts are useless. Empty. As Scar fends off like 7 Guardians at the same time. He's got massive power upgrade. The Black Lantern rings and crypts start bringing Green Lanterns back to life. Dead ones. Resurrecting dead. Flesh. They took Bruce's skull. Why would some take Bruce's skull? Well, I think questions which answer how first are, who knew he was buried there and who knew Bruce was Batman? It doesn't narrow it down. They're at Bruce's graveyard, by the way. Black Lantern rings try hitting various planets. Oh shit, they've got Mars. John, aka Martian Manhunter of Mars. Oh no, Black Ring's gonna wake him up. And they've gone to Earth. Katmatui of Karuga. Rocky Raymond of Earth. Scar screams as he throws up. Oh shit, he's throwing up. That's nasty. The darkness cannot feast in your heart. They need to hunt for ones. D. Tyler of Earth, Ryan Kendall of Earth, Roy Lincoln of Earth, Al Pratt of Earth, fucking Job Squad from Freedom Fighters. Jen Lang Hayden of Earth, technically she's Green Lantern. She's Hal Barry, someone says. Roscoe Dillon of Earth, Lee Snart of Earth. They're fucking roads, give shit. Oh no, Dick Harkness, Captain Boomerang. Boom! Something smashes in Green Lantern Corps. This is really coming down a lot. Arthur Curry of Earth as Black Ring approaches his grave. The Green Lanterns freak out. What the fuck? Holy shit! Hundreds of Green Lanterns who I've never seen before rise from graves and they're going, fuck, guy and company up. As Martian Manhunter says, you shouldn't be back. You should both be dead, and start trying to attack Harry Harrow, like, John, question mark? Dude, you've seen zombies before. Stop underreacting. Where you going, asked Kendra at Stone Chat. Out, says Hawkeye. Out. Oh, shit. Start that again. Where you going, asked Kendra. Out, says Hawkeye. Hawkman. At least call Ray back, asked Kendra. You're his best friend, says Hawkman as he's getting into his weapons chest. You're all he has right now. Oh, shit, that's not Hawkman. That's a weird hand who's grabbing one's weapon. And I guess Ray's all I have. Carter, damn it, why won't you put weapons down and talk? A Black Lantern sees them and sees rage. Why should I talk to you, Kendra? Why are you even here? Justice Society, they say you've gone more violent every time you've been reborn. They say I can't keep you calm, but I can't. And worry about you. Why? Why are you worried about me? Fucking fine voice. You know us better than I do, Hawkman. You know in every past life when our souls admit their love, the hourglass turned over and we died before our time. It doesn't matter. You don't love me. Is that what you've been saying? Is that what you're saying now? I'm saying I've been saying no. Shit. I'm saying I've been saying I refuse to give control of my life to destiny curses. The Black Lantern sees that she's in love and sees that he's angry, and that sums up the relationship. No matter how hard that is, and it's so hard. Rage, love. I don't want you to die, Carter. I don't want to give up control. I never want to control you, Kendra. It was never about control. I never wanted to force you to feel everything you do. You didn't force it, Carter. I can't force it. None of this was set up in any comic. They weren't even friends the last time we saw them. This is out of nowhere. This is basically Jeff Johns being like, shit, there's one Hawkman story, there's one Kendra story. They fall in love, they get fucked up. That's it. There's no other stories. As exemplified by the fact that Kendra gets stabbed through the chest. Oh man, blood everywhere. Krah! She spits up blood and falls in Carter. Kendra! Hey, Sue, says a man as he smashes Hawkeye across the face with his mace. I smell mystery. Holy shit! It's Elongated Man and Sue Dibney. Ralph and Sue Dibney. Oh, man. Ralph, says Hawkman as he spits up some blood. Hiya, Wing Wonders. He smacks the shit out of Hawkman again. You want to know what Hawkman's going to whisper so sweet into your ear, Carla? All of us knew it. So, oh my God, Kendra's fucked up. She's bleeding everywhere. Hawkman's less bleeding. Oh man, he tries to punch Ralph in the chest. Brah! But Ralph is Elongated Man, so it just bounces off him. She heard you, says Ralph as he smashes Hawkman's head into the floor. Kendra, says Ralph as he hits Hawkman for the mace again. Hey, it just hits him again. Hawkman, as he caves in Hawkman's skull. And never as close as us, were they, Bun? Carla, I never had you. I love you. And then she dies. Kendra! He's bleeding like a pig. Oh, man. Feed, says Ralph. Says Black Lantern Ring as he starts to try and feed. I'll kill you, wherever you are. I'll kill you, Ralph. You can't, says Ralph. I'm already dead. As he puts his hand inside Hawkman and starts getting off this earth life soul juices, and he rips out his heart. Crackle! Hawkman, power levels 0.1% power lamp, 0.01% power lamp battery. Hawkman, power levels 0.02%. Black Hand merges. You won't escape death this time. Death will take us all, and the universe will find a bit of peace. Carter Hall of Earth, Kendra Saunders of Earth, rise! And that's it, part one. Holy shit. That was really fun to do. My voice really hurts now, but that was... I had a great time. I love comics because I can barely contain how insane this is. But you've seen nothing yet. Part two, you know what? I'm going to say it. Part two is going to be up next Tuesday. So you will see a review and recap of issue 2 next week. Fantastic. Until this Friday's episode of Friday Night Shadow on Black Lake episode 1 and 2. I'm in Austin, and remember, life is beautiful. Fucking my voice really